So what about those new emotes? That's gonna be hype.
Yeah, man, I'm stoked.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. We got Lance 2.
Might actually give me a reason to get my lazy ass off and stub. Anyway,
Any case, going into the set here, Red Beef versus Siccarius. I feel like a big part, not that I would know, I haven't played this matchup too much as Diddy, but
okay.
I feel like Banana would be a huge boon in this matchup because it limits what Sonic can do in terms of his movement and forces him to commit to certain specific things.
Right, it's actually in some ways kind of like the tripping sapling that we all know and love from Customs.
Love.
Love is
Love's
a loose term in this context.
Oh yeah, indeed it is. Now that Banana belongs to Sonic, I'm pretty sure, because he picked it up. So he's got to be careful. Yep.
Okay.
See, he didn't grab it from that close.
Right.
I think, I don't know. And that's not it. With Rage, that would have been it.
Right.
I can't really speak, even though I played Diddy for a little while, I can't really speak on this matchup. There's not much to say, I guess. Just, what you would expect. I feel like dealing with up airs is going to be a big thing that Red Beef's going to have to learn how to do. Because Sonic's just run-in up air is just such a huge scoop box that just catches everyone and starts so much damage.
Yeah, interesting. He could probably catch Diddy's short hops.
With Fair, yeah.
Right. Fair's a great move just to scoop him off stage and get him out of his hair.
Oh wow, that was smart. That was smart. I like when people use Fair like that.
Yeah, it's great when you use the character's tools in a new way.
Yeah. I loved it. That's what I live for. That could have been a bigger punish. He could have grabbed him out of that side B. That would have been a back throw. I mean, would have killed. But
I think the Banana just stops the spin dash.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Banana stops it, but it doesn't trip him. So it's like a double-edged sword. And nice F smash right there.
But it's like you were saying, it just kind of destroys all of his momentum.
Indeed, he does.
He has to find another way around.
It's like in the real Sonic games, like when you run into something and all your coins go everywhere. And not only do you have to re-get your speed, but you have to collect the rings so that you don't die.
Yeah, man, it's every one hit, they're all gone.
Yeah, exactly.
The rainbow of gold.
That'll do it. Ooh. A little hungry for the kill, I feel like he was getting, because he was tossing out a lot of F smashes. But then again, he was at low percent, so it wasn't an enormous risk. But you got to be wary against Sonic. Kuma, what do you think of this matchup? Kuma's in chat. Spin dash is being evidently a very big boon for Siccarius in this matchup.
Definitely. Yeah, I think it's great to the Banana will stop it, but it can also help him get into Diddy, and he's jumping around with his speed.
And he's got to get Banana first, and you can punish the Banana pull with spin dash.
I think if Sonic actually gets the Banana and then uses spin dash, it can really be a big pain in the butt for Diddy to deal with. Because then you have to settle
for small punishes, because you can get a free down tilt off it, but normally out of Banana you can get a free anything. So you just have to settle in this matchup, it seems like. Nice grab, didn't get tripped by it even though it belongs to Siccarius. I feel like Red Beef really likes to hold on to the that was a really good read. It was just Fair is a bit too safe for him to properly punish with that. But very good read by Siccarius.
Nice landing by Red Beef. Oh, as soon as I say that. Back here, right to the face.
Pretty even match right there.
Yeah.
When is the matchup supposed to go? At least, I'm making a lot of assumption here, but you know what I mean.
Standard stuff.
I like the Splatoon hat.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It actually lights up.
Really?
There's a... right in here.
That's sick. That's awesome.
I got it for 4th of July.
Hey. Were they I bet that's not even supposed to be a Splatoon hat, but...
No, it's definitely not official, but I like to say it is.
Treat that to bootleg stuff.
There you go. Shout out to China.
Yeah. Alright. I feel like having Banana isn't that great for Sonic in this matchup. Obviously it's not bad, but there's not really a crazy amount of stuff you can get off it, it seems like, other than, a spin dash, which he gets anyway.
That's a good point. The only thing I really think it does, as would with any character, is, it prevents Diddy from getting the Banana for himself. But I think, it could get him maybe a grab, but what does Sonic really do off of that,
exactly.
He
can just get a grab anyway.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, because it's not that I wouldn't grab Banana as Sonic, it's just that it doesn't do as much as if Little Mac grabs the Banana, that's an up smash kill at 70.
There you go.
If Sonic grabs the Banana, he might get an F smash if he does it unsafely.
That's a good point.
But he doesn't have trouble with Banana though. By no means does he have trouble with it. Obviously a little bit, but not as much as everyone else.
I feel like it's also maybe a bit of a hard window to get. Sorry, I feel like it's also maybe it's not easy for Sonic to find a window to throw the banana at Diddy.
Yeah, that's true. I think he might have. I wasn't really.
Oh, did he use the side B and then the kick?
Maybe, yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could have worked. No, because I think I'm not completely sure how the banana works. I know that if it hasn't been thrown at the ground yet, if it lands at their feet when they shield, that you can like get an F smash because it'll trip out of their shield.
Okay.
But since it was already thrown, I don't know if it would have tripped.
Oh,
Nice. He tried it.
a little bit too low.
Ooh, that was one of those things where it looks like it should have hit. Even
Right,
with the
yeah.
air cards. I've had my fair share of those. Yeah, this is the Diddy prop pretty much. You can't really. He has no shortage of kill confirms. He'll never be without one, but they don't show up until like 120. They're not very strong. So like, unless you have rage, you're not going to be getting a kill very early. So if you lose the stock first, you're in a world of hurt. He's using a few too many side Bs, I feel like. Or at least he's using them in punishable ways.
Oh, I was expecting a down air from Siccarius right there.
Yeah, he's been going for that a lot, where he's like reading the air dodge, but he's not really like capitalizing off of it. I feel like.
Right.
Maybe there's some Sonic Illuminati thing that we don't know he's doing. Who knows?
That was an interesting option from Siccarius right there.
That'll do it. It's gonna be it.
Try to get the banana and hit Diddy with it, but it landed a little too close.
Yeah. Looking pretty good for Siccarius, and it's kind of tough for Diddy to mount a comeback, just because, like I said, he can't really kill early. Because, like, Ryu can mount a comeback because he kills at 60. Sonic can mount a comeback because he got, like, the spin dash spike thing, and, like,
you
up
can just
throw up
avoid
there.
getting hit.
Yeah, but then Diddy's, like... I mean, it's not that crazy hard for him to get the stuff. It's just... that was funny. It's just, like, kind of hard for him to kill with it.
Right. Yeah, I agree completely. Alright, get a little fancy with the banana. Double jumping. Fast falling throw down.
Ooh, that was... I like that.
My
Even
God.
though it didn't work, I liked it. I like the boldness of it.
Sonic may be
And-
too.
oh,
Sonic may be
okay.
too fast.
Maybe a little too fast. That'll be
Maybe a
it.
little bit too fast.
Maybe a little bit too fast. And he's... I thought he was going to try and get like a Tekken read F smash, but nah. Ooh, that was good. He did an empty land aerial. That's a good mix-up. Now, I feel like a banana to F smash, if he can survive to hit it, will be a huge boon for... Ooh, I keep saying huge boon. But that'll do it.
Nice back air. 2-0 for Siccarius.
2-0. Very good by Siccarius. That's like... I feel like that's what the matchup is, like... how it should be. Like, that's how the matchup, like... That's what you'd see on Smashboard saying, so the Diddy Sonic matchup.
Yeah,
typically
show
goes
the
like
Diddy
this.
Sonic matchup.